Dear reader, I'm going to tell you something that should probably disqualify me from my own profession. I don't care about clothes. I'm not interested in trends. And shopping, the bright lights, the music, the futility of, let me just check one more store and still coming home empty handed, is my personal definition of hell. But what I do care about passionately is you reaching into your closet, choosing two or three things that work together and make you happy, walking out the door in under 20 minutes, and then not thinking about it again all day. That is my entire job. Because here's what I've seen over and over. The women who struggle most with their image aren't vain, they aren't lazy, they aren't hopeless with clothes. They're sharp, they're smart, they're busy, but they're quietly being ground down by a problem nobody ever taught them how to solve. They say things like, I keep buying things I never wear and I don't know why. I stand in front of a closet full of clothes and none of it feels like me. And then they blame themselves for being bad with style. But here's the part the fashion industry would rather that you never worked out. Style isn't a talent, it's a language. An uncertain customer is a profitable one because as long as you're never quite sure what works on you, you're going to keep buying, keep guessing, keep handing the answer to a sales associate, a Pinterest board, or whoever has the loudest opinion that week. You were never missing taste or discipline or the right body or any of that. You were missing the right language taught in the right order. And when you finally speak it, the noise in your head goes quiet. You stop buying things you'll never wear. You stop making your body wrong. You spend less, decide faster, and you walk into the room already sure that you look good without asking anyone else's opinion. So this week, I want to hand you the map. I built the Know Your Style Scorecard to show you exactly where you stand right now across the 9 skills that make up the language. It takes about 15 minutes, and the only rule in completing it is you have to be completely honest with yourself when you answer. And this is not a grade, it is not an archetype, it's a map. Here's what you've already got, here's where the gap is, here's one thing to do next. And you can get it in the link below. This is possibly the most useful 15 minutes you will spend on your image all year, and then you can go back to not thinking about clothes, which frankly is the entire point. XO, Catherine. P.S. If your score surprises you, good. That's what it's for. The number is not the news. What you do with it is.